Hey everybody, my name's Ed Sullivan. Thank you for joining. I appreciate everybody coming on here and watching this video. Um, Tell you a little bit about myself. I came from a very abused home, left home at 15, and kind of lived on the streets, ate out of garbage cans, empty trays at McDonald's. Got my life turned around, got my life in order, and ended up working for an aerospace company for 17 years. I thought life was going to be great. You know, my wife and I, we have 8 kids. Life was supposed to be good. We're going to retire, five to 10 years after that. So I was ready. And what happened was the rug got pulled out from underneath me. Lost my job. The company stopped building rockets. And then I had to find a new career at the age of 42. So we got introduced to direct sales and network marketing, and we just fell in love with this business. It's awesome. Uh, Nothing but positive people. The money's been great. Everything's been great. And we're hoping to just continue to do this. And what we want to do is start sharing value with other people, giving them tips and tricks that we've learned in our career and what we're learning from Robert Hollis and what we're learning from David and Carrie Bignar. You know, it's just awesome. So one of the things I want to do today is I want to start off with a quote. Okay, I know I did a big Periscope yesterday and gave about 11, 12 quotes that I thought were fantastic and uplifting. Well, today I found one that I want to actually start with instead of closing with. And this one's by Napoleon Hill. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but you think you can't, it's almost certain that you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're lost. For out of the world we find success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger, faster man, but sooner or later the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. All right. So that was from Napoleon Hill. There's not much stronger words than that. A lot of times in this business, a lot of times in your life, you feel defeated. You feel like you can't do anything or things aren't going right. I know the first company we were with, we were all hyped up. Everything was going great. That's how we met the Bignars. They were awesome leaders. But there was just something missing. When I went to my final quote party and I stood there and I looked and said, what am I doing? You lose the belief, you lose the hype, you lose the drive. You just can't go on anymore. And so it's kind of defeating. You can't let yourself get defeated, because what happens is something else opens up. A whole new world opens up for you. You keep looking. I found a whole new world with a whole new company and found a whole different way to do this. The way that we were doing it before was great for a little while. Okay. And when you go into a new venture like that, you don't know any better. You're trying to follow people's lead that are, best word I can say is pack pushers. Okay. And that doesn't always work. It may work for a little while, but eventually something's going to happen. There's only going to be so many people. You start looking for a mentor, you find a new company, and things just start to take off. All of a sudden, your eyes are open. You're excited again. You get that wild craziness going. Okay, this is it. You see a whole new world. So don't let yourself get defeated, because there's always something else. You just have to keep looking. David and Carrie did a big Periscope yesterday on plugging in. You know, Robert Hollis did one today on affiliate marketing. You know, these are all things I had no clue about before, as many of you guys probably don't. Research, look into things. Don't be afraid to try something different. Don't be afraid to look at something different. Get out there, reach out to someone, get a mentor, and stop trying to look at yourself as being defeated or failing, because all you're doing is you're creating steps. You're creating a way to climb a ladder to success. You're creating a way to move up. And that's by failure and mistakes, and you learn from those. You know, the more you learn, the better it's going to get. And I'll tell you right now, every day, if you listen to Robert Hollis or anybody out there, if they're telling you they know everything, they don't. Robert Hollis will be the first one to tell you that he learns daily. You know, he watches other people. He goes and watches videos. He'll watch hours of videos of someone else. Read books. You know, stop being defeated. You're not defeated. Get off your butt. Get out there. Meet other people. Talk to other people. Find a mentor. Learn. Apply what they're telling you and just do it. Don't think that the company you're with is the end of all ends. You know, that company could go away tomorrow. Make another plan. Look at other options and just keep going. Have a great night. God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow.